to WIP IT Thursdays. WIP IT night, we got special guests, Bunny Customs, special, and we got Custom Cannon.
Evening.
How y'all doing tonight?
Doing all right.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting ready to go out of town tomorrow to the big toy show, Greenville, South Carolina.
Oh, nice.
It's always been a good one, but a little bit of drive for me. I drive down to my buddy's house, then spend the night on Friday, and then we'll load up and go to the convention on Saturday. And we're going to actually, it's a 2-day show, so we're going to actually stay for, got a hotel down there where the convention's at. So it should be a good show.
Hopefully,
the entire voice cast of the 97 X-Men series will be there. Steiner Brothers, Shardamus Prime, and Pixel Dan, and a few others. We got Name of Field in the house, Sector 2813, and Darth. Party on, Darth. Alpha Proto. And I have this really cool Ghost Rider bike I'm working on finishing up.
I recognize that thing.
And peer pressure last week, and the chest is done. We got the last week everybody's like, working on like just a kit bash of this parts, had a Corsair's head. This Corsair's skin tone from Marvel Legends matches the Gung Ho torso. People said, look, he's got that handlebar mustache. You need to put chest hair on the Gung Ho torso. So I did. I used the custom water slide decals.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Those are done.
So what do y'all usually do on these shows?
Just a little bit. We chat about with just their hobbies and with the hobby stuff, like people in the chat, they ask questions. We try to answer those. We come up on that stuff, and just basically just hanging out while we're customizing the big thing. Just hang out with friends.
I like that. That's all.
Yep. It's just basically building the community out. We got Harker here. Harker Customs in the house.
What's up?
New guest tonight, Harker. We got Gun Buddy Customs here with us.
Yeah.
How you doing?
What's going on, man?
Not much. Just hanging out and working on a custom.
What are you working on?
Tiger Force Sergeant Slaughter.
He scored some good case of slaughters at Ollie's. He's doing all the different variants of slaughter, which will be really cool.
Yeah, I was lucky to get them off the cart before they put them out, so I had to grab them.
Every time I see pictures on Instagram or on a Facebook group, anybody finds slaughter, it's like they show them all of them in their bucket.
Yeah. And so, I mean, he comes with a lot of accessories too, all the hands, and
yep.
Then, he comes with that AK type weapon,
Mm-hmm.
and it's to me like he didn't have a weapon, when we were kids or anything like that. So I want to get all those AKs so I can put them with my snow serpents, so that a little bit more accurate to the original toy compared to the ones that they give him with the.
We got Jeffrey Torres here. We got Linda. I think it's a new face in the chat. I just like to hanging out with everyone. Welcome, welcome. Alpha Proto Yo Gun Bunny is here. I saw a recent vehicle video. I was actually watching your the Cobra turning the Buzz Lightyear plane into the drone.
Yeah. I was working on that one earlier. I need to get some parts for that to fabricate the lake wing. I
just picked up my issue 2 Kujanos the other day from my buddy's shop. I haven't read it yet. The Transformers issue 2. The new Transformers series is going to be, they're tying in G.I. Joe and the Transformers universe together in this run. Trying to actually do it the correct way and have all their properties build one big universe in the comics.
That would be cool.
So Sergeant Slaughter's going on sale everywhere.
Well, they were showing up at Ross, not Ollie's.
And all.
I don't have Ollie's around here.
Yeah, I've been trying to find one.
Luckily, they put in all these 3 exits down from my house, and usually it's just the movie wave stuff that they have there. They probably have at least, I don't know, maybe 10 cases of movie wave stuff. I just left that on this one. Usually the bus there.
Yeah, the good thing about the movie wave though, even if you get a bust, you can always just pick up the Snake Eyes because it's just a good generic body.
Yeah, I like his body, and I actually like the Storm Shadow body. He'd make cool if you want an army build a bunch of ninja apprentices, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or dye them and color them and make them their own kind of. That would be cool.
Different tours asked did y'all see the samurai figure that Spiro Toys is working on? I have not.
Oh yeah, certainly good.
I saw there's new cyborg big animal guy. That looks really cool. I don't know if it's a lion or what, but it looks pretty cool though. That's weird. The video tiles moved around by themselves.
Weird.
I heard somebody went offline and come back somebody's came into the weight room, the little beep I get. I looked up and the video screen was changed around.
Yeah, I think it's be an hour drive away for me to get to an Ollie's, which
And it's a crapshoot if they got anything good, so it's gonna.
then I got to drive through a big city, so city traffic, and then it's an hour there and then an hour back.
On just the random chance they actually have something good.
Yeah.
That's about what it takes to get to one of mine, and I do it.
Ross, they keep getting stuff. I was stuff out there Friday morning. No, Friday morning. Tomorrow's Friday. What day is it? Wednesday morning. Stopped there Wednesday morning and I grabbed a couple of Havocs from the Havoc figures they had. And they had the shipment of toys they were putting out. Apparently they're getting cased. They're showing up the bone breaker waves. They're showing up at Ross now. They had Havoc and what was the other one? Darwin.
Yeah, I've seen Darwin in there. Yeah, it's gonna be a pass for me.
Even
Good on the Darwins.
at $5.99, I pass with Darwin.
I got Darwin just to finish the figure, but I got it. I think it was $10.
Well, at least it's a skinny body. If you look if I don't need it, I noticed it at the Don. He likes using those for put suits on them.
I mean, or if you need a alien-looking dude or something,
That too.
it's real weird looking.
Anthony Customer made it speak to his mascot of his channel.
trolling Hasbro.
Yep. What did I meditate? It's all the way on the other side of the room.
So did any of you guys order the his tank?
I did.
That's one I'm definitely waiting on.
I thought I'd have it by now.
What was that, sir?
I thought I would have it by now.
Yeah, so did I. That's all I was asking. Surprised we haven't gotten them yet.
Yeah.
But I guess apparently they're showing up in France. There's videos going circulating of people in France getting them.
We'll get them. They're paid for. Just when we get them. I wish we should go away from the whole HasLab thing and just do open pre-orders. Just make as many people want to order.
Yeah, I would prefer that too. I mean, I wouldn't mind a HasLab if it was something really, I don't know.
Yeah.
Rare and something like a BET or something that is real specific that wasn't real like a generic wide release or something, a real popular vehicle.
But his tank, people would want multiples of that thing. It's like, at least if I back the HasLabs, and I don't care if they, after we get ours, we help fund it and get it paid. Just open it up for everybody to order. They pay for the tooling. Just make more.
Yeah, I agree.
Just change the paint job a little bit or something other. And don't let the mass release one don't come with something or something.
Yeah, I would actually prefer like a mass release stripped down version. I don't care for the chin gun or the light.
Yeah, the LEDs that adds cost. But you look at like Robin Toys, they're doing that 18 van. They're doing it for $100 because compared to their charger, the charger's got all the lights and sound. 18 van is not. The charger was early bird pricing was $175 with the $200 right now because it's got lights and sound. The 18 van, the non-18 van version is going to be $100. The 18 van version is going to be a little bit more, but still, $100
That's a bad deal. That's not a bad price at all
for a 1/12 scale 18 van.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some.
The stripped down version is going to come in white or black. You can pick which color you want. Then they call the Alpha one is going to be the 18 band colors. It's going to have and they're doing the right colors too. They're doing black on the bottom, the metallic gray up top, with the red stripe in the middle.
It'd make a good Punisher van. I mean, it'd make like a good Arco van, like a vehicle. It's got a lot of potential.
I'm definitely. I'll get the black. Get one the base model in black, and I'll get the 18 van. So I can do a Punisher van.
I thought at one point, I've never done a Marvel custom, but my favorite Marvel character is Punisher because he was a Marine. My dad was a Marine. I'm a Marine, so everything was about. I was in love with Punisher as a kid, and at one point I wanted to make like a Punisher truck out of the WWE wrecking rig and remove the back and put like a box there that would have like his arsenal in it and all of his stuff. And I still would like to do that. I think that'd be a cool build for sure.
For a base for Punisher, or G.I. Joe Punisher, I think the Outback would probably be a good base. He's bigger, but he's not oversized.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to get one of those vans for that too.
Yeah. One of the accessories with the Alpha version, it's armored plates for the windshield. It's like an armored screen. So you can get the Alpha and the black one and put those armored plates. They'll probably do kits too, like they did with the Charger.
Oh, yeah. Do little upgrade kits.
Yeah. With the Charger, you get the kits, you can actually make it like 3 different movie cars. You can make it. You got different grills, different hoods, different wheels and tires.
And I saw another a vehicle that was called like the Bandit, something like that.
The Bandino.
Yeah, I
Uh,
forget who's making that.
Yeah, they were independent, and I don't think it got funded to. My big issue with that one was though they put their logo on like as part of the mold of the car. That's on the front fenders and in the grill.
Uh-huh.
I would have wanted more plain. I would have to sand that off.
Yeah,
If you're gonna do like a generic car, just give me a generic car. I don't need logos on it. But other than that, it looked cool. It looked like a kind of like a Nova.
yeah.
Chevy Nova.
Sure did. I mean, to me, that would have been cool. Like as a stand-in, you could customize it to make it like a Dreadnought Thunder Machine.
Mm-hmm.
That was definitely something that I'd like to do as well. I actually have one in progress. It's here. It's here in the other room. A Thunder Machine that I've been working on. I kind of hit the wall with it because I didn't want it. It's not. It doesn't look anything like the original one, but I just didn't want the front weapons just to be miniguns or Gatling guns because that's what I did on my moccasin, and that's what a lot of people do. Is they just put they put miniguns on it. So I wanted to find some other kind of weapon system to put in the front. And so once I come across what catches my eye for that, I'm gonna finish that build.
On Omega WIP IT 13, it says he's all in on the Spiro Prosciutto line. And then Omega WIP IT 13, your avatar is cracking me up right now. It's Demi Moore and Ghost, but the Ghost Patrick Swayze is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's great.
Somebody saw your puppers in the background.
Oh yeah. Spoony G.
I didn't feel I might get one and repaint it look like a guy from the Thundercats. Ooh, that's a good idea. They use the Darwin for scroll body because they have extra heads from the scroll army builders. It's a good idea too. I used the Paladin. I snatched up as many Paladins as I could while they were cheap, and basically made like armored scrolls. Then I did a video telling people you can do that after I got all the ones I needed. I think Hasbro will release his tank in different colors. That would be awesome. If they could do a stripped down version without electronics at retail, that'd sell like the living daylights.
Oh yeah. They could do like the like a Crimson version, Python Patrol.
Yep.
There's a bunch.
So much potential in that thing. It's like there's the vamp. It looks like it did really well. I ordered 2 of those vamps.
Yeah, I ended up ordering 6.
Sweet.
To because usually with everything, I always get a minimum of 3. 1 to keep in the box, 1 to open and display, and then 1 to either trade or customize. But with something like those, like a vehicle like that, I really want to kind of army build because I have kind of an idea of something I want to do in the future, and I want to be able to have enough stuff to be able to kind of fulfill what I'm thinking about doing. And so that's why I got so many.
Nice. Clutch looks like a good base figure too. It looks like an all new tooling for him.
Yeah, he does, and I like when they come. I like that they come in like those Steel Brigade kind of helmets, because those just like with the Televiper, you get like a closed face helmet, and so you can make all kinds of customs off of that as well. The army builders.
Heat up my whole body and get my arms and neck back on.
There's a way to offset there's a way to use a curve to use an array along a curve. I don't remember how to do it.
Gotta get cut off my chat too. All right, let's get caught up on the chat real quick. Let's see. Alpha Proto, I think Cobra Terra drone is has a module that's still like crazy. Killer Terra drone. Like you get more, you get bigger. We'll sell it in modules. You sell it in pieces so you can make it bigger. Gotcha. Make a circumference of a wall to snap it in place. The Menino is by a company called Odd Frog.
Odd Frog. Yeah.
Yep. They're doing pre-orders again. Okay. When they get enough orders, they will charge everyone and go in production. Rumble Vulcan, Click Express, your mic is tiny. Let me check my sound things.
Mic
Can you
is
reset
tiny.
my audio? Okay. Can you hear me now?
Sounds the same to me.
Yeah, it sounds a little different than usual.
I cranked it instead of letting it adjust my volume right now, I cranked it to the max. Because I noticed I've been getting low volume here lately.
It sounds like you're really far away from the mic.
What about now?
No, it's still the same.
That's weird. Because I'm literally 4 inches from the mic.
Huh. Weird.
It could be with the noise in the background. It's still trying to fight that. With blow dryer. Is it better now?
No, it's about the same.
What about now? Nope. Let's go more. Put the left arm, the left shoulder, and the right shoulder, and the right shoulder, and the left shoulder. Looking at the figure, you're right to your left, and your left to your right. There we go. There you go. Get you. Oh. Hairy chest, gung ho body. Ralph Sifra. Hello, brother. Click Express, Cannon, Gun Bunny, and Harker.
Hello,
Greetings
bud.
from Manila and Philippines. Hello.
What's going on?
Evening.
Name Impaled, the bread car looks good. Might have to get the stock one and paint it like 70 style. That would be cool. Get the white one too. You can do a really nice design something like in Photoshop or something like do like a big water slide decal on the side, then airbrush the edges. Ralph said he's a toy customizer too. Greetings, my friend. Everybody's welcome here. Different Torres. Anyway, I'm thinking that Samurai from Spiro Toys would make a great base for Samurai build from Elder Ring. Love to see other people's work on toy customs too. Same here. I'm always scrolling through seeing people's customs on Instagram. Ooh, a snow hiss tank. That would be sweet. I don't really have that much 3 3/4, 4-inch stuff, but it is tempting to get. I do have one of the black small hiss tanks, the original ones, and I see those blue ones at always. I'm so tempted every time I see it. Like, maybe I should get a couple of those where the blankets have 2 other ones supporting them.
Be right back.
His legs up, just go ahead and have him where he can stand up. I'm using the gung ho torso and the Amazon roadblock legs.
Hey, Beth, should we give her the stuff?
What kind of paint?
You what now?
What kind of paint did you use on that brown?
The brown I actually just did a tester's black wash on it. That's the original brown that was on there.
Oh,
this where is it here? I have multiple bottles of it. I just can't find it. I used these testers. They're called acrylic wood stains. They changed the name after Rust-Oleum vault testers.
Yeah.
It used to be Crate FX washes. They changed them to acrylic wood stain texture acrylics. But you can get them different colors, and they work really good for detailing. Their black wash is more like a brownish gray, which does really nice natural looking shading on certain colors. It works good on like browns, greens, and reds. They have blue. They have like a pinkish red, mahogany, like a light brown.
yeah, that looks good. I like that. It's got a good finish to it.
No finishing stuff on it. Just put the wash on there, wipe it off, and let it dry. And you get the really nice depth to it. Probably going to do it to my low light too. I found some translucent goggles for low light. Red translucent goggles.
Yeah.
It's from a McFarlane Batman figure. So like a winter version of Batman. I was at Ross and I just happened to look down and seen that Batman's like, those goggles look kind of neat. I looked, they're translucent and they're a separate piece. I was able to use those on low light instead of those ones that came with it.
Yeah, that looks good. The ones that he came with aren't that great.
Yeah, I don't like those. The shape's all wrong. And I bought Snow Job mainly just for, I wanted Snow Job too, but mainly I bought him because he's got the correct goggles for low light, and I was going to use those. And when I seen these Batman goggles, pick that. I can get Batman for $5 or $6 where it was at Ross, and give me some goggles, and I can use the Batman figure for fodder later on.
Yeah, that was a good find. I'm trying to find some. I'm doing an H2 Hawk, and so the OG version of Hawk, and so I need to find something that has the clear visor. Mark II doesn't seem to make them anymore, and I didn't order any extras. I only have like the 2 or 3 from off the customs that I've already made. I need to figure out a way to get a clear visor.
The General Hawk looks like he does come with a couple visors. It's one's coming out. Do you have Hawk yet?
No, I'm talking about the original one from '82, where he looks just like he looks like everybody else. He almost just looks like a green shirt.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I did make a custom of the '86 Hawk in the brown jacket. About two or 3 years ago. He was one of my first ones. It was a fun custom to make.
Who goes to the Elder Ring is now officially an Elder Ring. Opened up the WWE Superstars. Earthquake comes with a red cloth, natural disaster costume, but if you remove it, it has the classic blue paint one on. The face looks just like John Tenta. Very cool. Earthquake too. I think too that everybody's talking about. He hated the fact they always been to play a heel for the longest time when he first started wrestling, and he loved it when they finally got let him be a face for a while. With that big body, Shockmaster custom's going to happen. You know it. Shockmaster, you say? Where's that at?
Before you get carried away, before you get...
Come on. My videos will not work right now for some reason. I got a video of where Ric Flair is talking about who your tag team partner's going to be. There's a Shockmaster and it would not play.
Before you get carried away, who their special tag team partner is, brother.
Finally it worked. Oh, there's one other thing we do on the channel. Since you're here now, you're part of the Collector Express family. And when we say the word family, we play a certain video.
Okay.
Family, 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 family.
That's all the Tom Toretto the cosplays.
And the thing is, I'm almost dressed just like that right now.
But what's funny is, what's cool is that the guy that's in the middle of that, he contacted me on Instagram, and I fixed it I got a shirt on a T-Public with him with a collector that says Collector Express family stuff, and I fixed up new ones with it just says family, 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 and he orders them from me to sell at conventions.
Oh man, that's awesome.
It reminds me, I need to get a discount code set up for him. The order expired. I'm going to take a little of that snake off so I can just go ahead and do the wash on him. Sorry, Harker. When you got up and left, I heard y'all talking about stuff. I muted you, and I forgot to unmute you back.
What's up?
But when you got up and you had to leave a second ago, and you were talking with your wife, and that's or we didn't hear your conversation. I muted you, and I forgot to unmute you.
Oh. No, I was just talking about the cat.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not doing well again. She's
I'm
doing
sorry
good
to hear
for
that.
a while.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's been an ongoing fight, man. I think we're gonna have to do that GoFundMe, dude. We can't afford it. Gonna have to take her to a specialist. It's just too much.
Well, I think he's on hold until I get me a vest on. Since I'm setting up to use the one I got.
What vest?
I was going to get another gun cold vest.
I'm almost certain I have one.
I was going to use a roadblock vest, but since everybody convinced me to put the burnt Reynolds on there, you can't cover that up.
Yeah. You're not talking about the Valaverse one, are you?
No, I was just talking about like regular gun cold vest.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I have that one. As soon as I get that Warpath head in, but it's coming from Australia, so.
No. From down under, eh?
But apparently, he's got pretty fast shipping, so.
That's cool.
He shipped it a few days ago. At least I think he did.
There he is. Commandant.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you.
How is every little thing?
Everybody's doing fine.
How's everybody else?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Best I can. Making it. I'm a little late on some orders going out. Need to get on the ball. Stuck in a rut.
Some days that's all you can do is
Try to
make
push
it.
through it. Disappointing a few people. Sucks. Feel like shit because of it, but trying to make it.
Nimberfeldy says you used a Corsair head for a mashup on a classified body as well. Very cool.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
Jeffrey Torres, question for Harker. Want to see my custom Leon working on from Resident 4?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, send it or Harker Customs on Instagram. I definitely want to see it because I'm doing a whole thing on Resident Evil stuff. I'm gonna do a Barry, a Chris. I got the Patriot Studios Leon where he's in his the full police uniform. That one's kind of covering that, but I think I want to do the 4 or the 5. I'm definitely the next one. The one I'm going to focus on right now, and I'm getting the part for, is a Jill. It's gonna kind of be a hybrid. I'm following somebody else's kind of recipe on it. That's kind of the one I'm gonna focus on though. I like her.
Ace City is going to tag you in a post if you're cool with that too.
Oh, cool. Yeah, absolutely.
I'll be right back. I want to spritz the windshield with some silver real quick, and I'll.
Like the windshield on your car?
The windshield He's working on the hell site.
Oh. So day number 32 without an Iron Man comic book.
What do you mean? You just haven't picked one up, or
Yeah, I haven't been able to pick one up. They haven't sent one to my shop.
Oh, have you found the Ghost Rider book yet?
No.
I
mean, I found it a lot of places, but I ain't gonna give $40 for it.
$40? Are you shitting me? Is it a variant that you're finding?
No, I just want to read the book, man. I don't care. It could be a reprint or I really don't care.
Like you,
I just want to have it in my collection and so I can read it.
Copy, right?
Yeah, I just want a physical copy.
Okay, I've been looking wherever I go. Whatever comic shop I go to, probably like 5 or 6 comic shops, because I do want particular variants on my stuff. And I can't find it anywhere. It's like 15, 16, 18. Why?
Yeah, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's going to be a has-been forgotten character in like T-minus 12 minutes.
I mean, what is what about that book is making it so difficult to find?
Apparently, it's the first appearance of Wolverine as a Ghost Rider.
Yep, Wolverine. That's for the Ghost Rider.
That's how you pictured his teeth, right? Just nice white bars.
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
Perfect.
Mentos freshness.
Perfect.
Hey, I aim to please here.
Not win, please.
But it's all delayed gratification. It's not instant gratification.
Gum you to death. It's like the Unisaji beaten to death slowly for decades with a spoon. Have you guys ever watched that? The Unisaji?
Mm-mm.
Evil spirit that beats you to death with a spoon over the course of decades. Not very efficient. So.
Doesn't sound very efficient.
I'm assuming, and I know what happens when you make an assumption, but I'm assuming until the smell goes away, this stuff hasn't cured.
So what now?
And until it stops smelling like a carcinogen, it's not cured.
What stuff are you using?
Mr. Hobby, Mr. White Putty.
Oh, probably not. Yeah.
I haven't tried.
It's probably got methyl in it.
I put it on earlier, like 1 o'clock-ish, my time.
Oh,
That's a long time.
that's a long time.
It still kind of smells.
It isn't tacky, is it?
No. Feels dry. Feels chalky.
Those putties usually do feel chalky. I like it. It's good. Good.
So I'm doing another throw together skeleton, Bonnie. I got the body and some clothes on him, but I gotta put the O-rings in the skull to make it fit.
Hell yeah. O-ring life.
It worked so well on the first one. I'm gonna
O-rings are a lifesaver when it comes to customizing.
Damn straight.
our unbiased opinion. I went online and looked around, and everybody's like, "Oh, you can do this, but really, you should be doing this," and they're using hot glue.
No.
I'm like, what?
I mean, you can use industrial hot glue and it'll work just fine. But O-ring is far superior. It'll hold up a lot longer, and it just overall, it's just, I don't know, it's more professional.
What if I use hot glue to glue the O-ring?
Nice can't talk. You get that nice sanitizing. I can't talk today.
I mean, on my Luke
You
Cage,
get that really nice a pop sound when you take the heads on and off.
yeah, that's what I did to get the swivel here. Yeah, I mean, listen to that.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
money when I heard that pop.
Yeah, I got two O-rings in a space right there. See, I got one further down and one up at the top. That way it stays perfectly straight.
That's one of my first.
And I just got an acrylic rod coming out of the leg right here, and because there is like very, very little space between the bottom of this of the leg and the hinge. So the acrylic rod is, I've used the baking soda and super glue tactic right there. That way it's it's really strong.
The figure will break before that will break.
Yeah. So now I got swivel, which should have been there in the first damn place.
It's two separate pieces. It makes no sense why they didn't engineer a swivel on that.
Yeah, and it makes no sense that they couldn't, make, this do this, I mean,
Yeah.
it all I did was hollow it out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And it just pops back together just fine. And look, it doesn't even show. Like, it shows a tiny bit back there, but the chain hides it. Like, and it moves around just fine. Like, it's 100 times better now.
I don't think it's sticking.
No?
No.
What is it? What are you doing?
He's filling in like
Mr. White Puppy. It's
Huh. And you're just trying to fill in the lines?
yeah. I think for what I'm going to use it for, it'll be exactly right. But
Hello, Bushy.
if you were like needing it for something other than that, probably not.
I think that putty is really just for like filling in like pinholes and stuff.
Squadrons is what I've used, and you can actually slowly build that up and actually sculpt with it.
Yeah, that to me, a white putty's good too.
Tamiya white putty.
Yeah, that's what I use. I'll use the Tamiya white or the light gray putty.
I've been meaning to try some other putties. The only one I've used so far is the Squadrons putty. I've used it way back in the day.
Oh yeah, the Squadron green putty. I used to use that too for models.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much better.
I still use it too. Every now and then for like
damn work to it.
filling in gaps, like after I've used the sculpting stuff and other, and there's just a little spot there, got a little pinhole, and I'll still use that Squadron to fill in the pinhole.
Hmm. Oh shit. So has anybody else played the new Spider-Man game?
No, not yet. I haven't even finished the first one because I just haven't had time to play anything.
Except for Blue Tracker number 5.
Except for
Hank
what?
Solo. Hank Solo's in the house. He's like, Clicker Express, remember to invite Gun Money to the show. He's been mentioning it for a while.
Thank you, Mr. Solo.
I've also been working on my boss's that swimsuit thing.
Oh yeah, your 1-on-1 cosplay thing or swimsuit, whatever.
And I'll tell you, every time I do a seam, the bottom side, the bobbin side, bird nests really bad. I've cut out almost every single seam I put in it. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it has something to do with the thread and the bobbin.
Thinking about your latest video on your channel, Gun Money, with the Night Raven drone. So that would be, the Night Raven itself would be ideal for a HasLab.
Yes, I would love that.
With his tanks and stuff like that, yes, I'm glad we got it. We're getting it. But like we mentioned earlier, that should have been a mass retail release. The Night Raven makes sense being a HasLab because it's so freaking big.
Yeah, I would love a HasLab, either a Rattler or a Night Raven. It would be awesome. I honestly, I do, and the reality is that the WWE wrecking rig is actually slightly longer than the his tank. So I mean, it's something that can be packed, put on the shelf. If Mattel can do wrecking rigs and then all the
He-Man vehicles.
I mean, we could have a lot of stuff. I mean, from armadillos to all strikers, all kinds of stuff. That's size.
Yeah, look at all the vehicles they've done for Multi Origins. You got the Wind Raiders. You got the completely blanking on the name. My brain's not wanting the brain tonight.
Yeah, just a brain.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe bad.
It's the way it works.
I mean, I would like to see like they were saying like a HasLab like for like a Terradrome or something like that, to where say it's like in quarters and buy like 2 quarters and make a half, and that way you can still have a display at least without having to buy the all 4
Oh,
pieces like that. I think that would be cool.
And like also too, like we discussed before, like when they do a HasLab, just have the HasLab be special, then just release it again with less stuff. Open it up for pre-order. They get the money. The HasLab paid for the tooling. Get some more use out of it, and let other collectors go get it. So they won't get like the certain figures we get, and they don't need the electronics. And
Yeah, I was hoping for something bigger. I mean, because you think like think about the size of the HasLab of the Star Wars HasLab, the Katana, right? Jabba's sail barge.
Yeah,
that thing was huge, huge.
Oh, and,
it was bigger than a hovercraft. What would be a GI Joe classified hovercraft? So they can do something big.
A whale would. They could easily do a whale.
I would buy. I would take out a loan to buy whatever max is. I would.
I got all my low light wash stuff, and that looks good.
Not bad.
They have to do that. Pretty clever. Once it dries up, it'll lighten up a little bit too. It's here now. It's this still boggles my mind that they've not announced a retro card at Sarge is Melloway colors. It took forever.
Marauder, the Marauder colors.
Yep. Mattel actually did his Melloway colors, which was cool. Cool they got by with that. The FTC a few years ago figure, Sarge, the WWE figure.
Yeah.
It was in his Melloway G.I. Joe color scheme with the USA on his chest, green with the stripes down it. One thing he didn't have was say G.I. Joe down the legs.
Yeah, I remember. I wanted to get that one because at that time I don't think anybody thought that they were going to get Sarge again, and it was either going to be the Valaverse version or the WWE version. I was gonna, because I think it was what Mattel created that version.
Yeah, the Mel Creations SDC exclusive, I think what it was.
But I'm glad that and honestly, I think the official Hasbro release is the best.
I love that thing.
Oh yeah.
I made a custom before Hasbro did, and I used the vintage 1991 Sergeant Slaughterhead, like the ones with the pre-posed figures. It worked so good with classified figure. And I like the way plus two, it's got the glasses and hats part of the head. So they're not constantly falling off when you pose the figure.
Yeah. I don't really like that they're, I mean, I understand have the skin wood, whatever the size, but I would rather than prefer them include a head with everything on it and a head with nothing on it, as opposed to a bunch of accessories.
100% agree. Like, just have like his. It is a neat novelty that they got where they can take all that stuff off, but it just makes it cumbersome when you try to pose the figure. The glasses fall off, the hat falls off.
I think that if you like gave up 2 heads, one with the glasses on and one with the glasses off, that would probably like the best happy medium on it.
Because removable glasses too is just
Ozzy, get off the damn.
That scale, they're going to look awkward. I use the Valaverse glasses on my classified Sarge. Those are smaller glasses.
I wish I could find mine, damn it.
Yeah, for whatever reason, Hasbro doesn't seem to do glasses well. Like even way back with Baroness, her glasses were too. You couldn't even see her eyes; they were real foggy.
Yeah. I wish they'd bring back the disc hinges in the necks. I don't dig the double ball pegs.
Dick hinge.
Yeah. Oh, the Phil Good Money in. He doesn't know the context of that.
Yeah.
One of our friends is on here, but he's on here sometimes. He had a tongue tie when instead of saying disc hinge in the neck, he called it dick hinge. So it gets called a dick hinge now.
Right on.
So it's forever a dick hinge.
Ow. I don't know, man. I scrubbed this guy with Dawn liquid and Purple Power and alcohol just to make absolutely sure I got all that nonsense off of there.
Did it all come off?
Pleasant surprise is that it also took that wash off of it, so. That's good. But even with all that, I don't know. I feel like I can just use my fingernail and scratch this stuff off. Maybe it's not. Maybe, like I said, maybe it's just not cured yet.
I don't know.
What's it say on the label?
Just get the Tamiya green putty, honestly.
It's Mr. Hobby. It's not in my language.
It's not in your language.
Get the Tamiya stuff. It's the best.
Yeah, what does that say?
14, no, don't say.
Google Translate.
Smear it on and let it dry.
You're such a pest.
I don't see any numbers.
You're such a
Which
pest.
they has the same number system as we do, so if there's no numbers, there's no numbers on there.
You're such a pest.
382.
You're such a pest.
Universal sign for it's flammable.
Fire. Fire, fire.
105-0014. None of those look like times. I know what to do. Hey, Bixby. How long does it take Mr. White Putty to cure?
Here's what I found online.
Few hours, like all the rest. And it also depends on how thick you lay it down. Ain't that true about life? Lay it down thick. Did you notice the newest toy to my collection?
Nope. What you got?
He's right there.
I can't see. Put you on solo out so I can see. Oh, you got Vegeta.
He's $35 at Target. I thought, why not? It's my
Hey,
favorite
yeah.
version of Vegeta. I'll take Vicious and put him back in a box and stand him next to Spiegel.
I'm trying to get stuff done, girl.
Oh.
But
Geek Fusion. I didn't know if you had a show or not tonight. So if you want to come on in, I put the link in the chat.
gonna say, look, there's my tattoo.
You should invite Hot Fuzz Customs. He's the customizer and the homie. Only if you cool with it. Could you notice if they do a Night Raven, they have the body and have the body chrome out for a Sky Raven. Chromed out Sky Raven. Hank Solo, what wash are you using, Collector's Press? As always, test your acrylic wash.
Well,
fillers, I got all green was good for military stuff too. All green wash.
you say always, but that is about to come to a close.
No, they still make the tester wash.
Yeah, they're still making that one.
They changed their name from CreateFX to acrylic wood stains. What's up?
What's going on, man?
I'm sorry, but I figured you had a show tonight.
I do, actually. I've got one that starts in 20 minutes and then another one immediately after that. I got 2 podcasts tonight, so.
Yeah.
I'm usually still eating dinner or something right about now, but I was like, I finished up everything early and I'm just sitting here in front of the computer. I'm like, oh shit, Jared's gone. So,
So we get a family in the chat real quick. And much videos are not working. Family. Stream yard where the videos will not click.
I'll be right back. Well, Blender figures whether it's going to crash or not.
Hopefully not.
what were the
Yeah, I haven't saved it yet tonight.
what were the teeth Ken was working on? I came in as he was doing some teeth.
I'm going to see if
well,
I can open up this head, put a mouth in it.
The demon head he's making for me, he's trying to open the mouth up.
Oh, cool.
Name of Health is the dude on Hot Figure has a triple T tape work. Triple T in the artwork, sorry. I want a freaking triple T. They need to make that.
You printers make 3D printer guys make it. I almost bought it, but I think they're going to release it. Then he said they're going to do an official release soon.
I definitely want to. Oh, if they do a triple T tank, maybe they'll give us another slot or two in its metalweight colors.
I would definitely grab some. And I guess apparently you know how they're doing the G.I. Joe Transformer kind of mashup one, like Baroness with the his tank Megatron and all. They're gonna do I can't remember the Transformer's name. I'm not very
Soundwave and the Dreadnought Scar.
right, but now they just somebody just showed that they're gonna announce a triple T one, and I can't remember the name of the Transformer that's gonna be it. They just
I can see it being Grimlock or something.
that would be cool.
It says not used for customizing action figures on the label of the Japanese. Let's label it too. Are you trying to pull it apart, Don?
No, I'm just I got some rubbing alcohol, and it's like where I touched the figure and didn't wipe it off because I was in a rush. The alcohol takes it off pretty easy.
Victoria said the custom shredder even didn't work out. The figures weren't compatible. Didn't feel like doing a full custom either.
Put off of it.
Hank Solo have a bad memory, so I had to ask questions sometimes. I did remember the mall Santa Union cars are going out soon.
Oh, did you watch that the Transformers live stream, Pulse live stream?
Oh, I didn't catch it.
Why I don't let you up here, Buzz?
I was working.
I mean, you're the Transformers fan, and I even watched it. What the hell?
This is my last week for 2 weeks, and I've been very busy this weekend with the office.
There was some decent stuff there. I mean, again, I'm not the big Transformers fan, but they dropped Megatron, the Bumblebee movie, Megatron, I guess concept version. which looked pretty damn sweet. That thing looks good.
What sucks is that prime, that really cool prime we looked at last week.
Right.
It's perfect 2-pack, and the sound wave he comes with looks awful.
Oh yeah, that 2-pack is horrible. Like even I was like, well, I would pick that prime up, even though I don't do Transformers. That was a cool looking prime. I'm not paying what was it, $50 for the 2-pack for that horrible sound wave.
Gangly looking sound wave.
Horrible looking. Why would you? I'm sorry. Why would you want a sound wave that just turns into an SUV?
Oh,
Make no damn sense.
I have two things I won't talk about, but they're drastically off topic. What the fuck is going on with cannons?
Lips.
Is it lips?
You know what's cool?
Extreme close up on demon lips.
Sheesh.
While I was away, I found this cup of coffee.
Oh, nice. I got a glass of wine.
I don't have any alcohol.
For my heart.
Anybody looking for anything in particular? I'm going to a big toy show this weekend.
Yes, I am looking for something in particular. I need a straw hat, a bamboo hat, like a samurai, or think Japan, kase.
What, like a 112 scale?
Yeah. R scale, the 6-inch, the big 112 scale.
Got you.
So the lesson we should have learned back when we were doing Bruton
Yes.
was that if we wanted to change things, we needed to do it before I put all this texture on stuff.
Yes.
So why are we trying to add teeth now?
Well, I didn't say you needed to. So it'd be a cool option later on. Have like another head with eat people.
Look at him trying to back out, make it seem like it wasn't his idea.
Cannon, how dare you decide to do these things without advising us first?
Sorry, I won't do it again.
Also, if you're going to use the Mr. White putty, use a spatula.
Use a what?
Spatula.
Like a full-on kitchen spatula.
Don't use your finger.
I need to eventually get back to work on my personal Final Form prime. Sold the other two.
Oh man, it smells worse when you sand it.
The only reason I haven't got back to work on my other Final Form prime because I need to do the other boot. And it makes such a mess. Where I cast those legs on that one I did before, haul it out,
You got to get down.
blended it to the leg on his leg. There's a lot of resin dust.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
New exotic figures. Have I gotten any new exotics? Well, sort of.
It's an exotic figure.
Oh, he's it's a hang solo. I always ask that. He basically asked me if you got any skin clad female figures.
Let's see. Do you want to give me full screen for a second?
No, I know somebody who has lots of videos on those.
1,000.
I got a head sculpt from my buddy Mark, Moss Customs.
Oh, nice.
And he also did the chest on this and the hands and stuff on this Shriek body. But
Like a female Dr. Strange.
Yeah, Clea. She did the hair and everything on this one.
Hank
And
Solo said he's seen a Walter Brimley custom action figure.
he also did the hair on my Barbarian.
That looks great.
And she's going to be tattooed up. And I'm going to paint the bikini. It's going to be black.
How is that figure?
Oh, it's fantastic. Like, it's absolutely great.
How big is she?
Compared to Shriek, she's big.
I just think about, you know what she'd make a great figure of? Bikini Barda.
She is awesome. But other than that, I've just gotten a lot of.
I wish they would release her by herself without that weird.
Yeah, without the mount. Other than that, I've just gotten a bunch of SH figure art stuff. I got Storm Collectibles Blue Mary. Got Blue Mary. Haven't opened her yet. I'm very excited to do that. Let's see. Oh, I got another one of these Roman Key blank bodies. These are really, really, really great. I got the pale one. The other one I got is I'm gonna do a make it into a Spider Girl.
It's weird. It's cool. Correct.
I have it on some really good authority that you got some stuff coming in the mail.
Oh yeah. Got SH Figure Arts Sagari from Hell's Paradise. Really good figure. I was kind of iffy about the knees on these because they're not as good as like Buzz Mod, but they're getting better. SHF is getting better about them, so these aren't nearly as bad. They're not nearly as bad. They're still a little gappy, but they're not nearly as bad, especially from the side. Mm-hmm. And they've gotten better about their thigh cut.
Those bleach figures were terrible.
I've got them. They're not as bad in hand. I had to tighten up the bottom neck joint a lot on this because of her hair. It adds a lot of weight. But her they did a good job on her arms. When you push them all the way, you get a little bit of gappage, but it's not bad. Her butterflies are really good. And she could definitely get a two-handed grip on her sword very easily.
You have a weird request.
What?
Your
avatar. Yeah, hold on. I got this. Give me a second. I think I've still got it saved. Yeah, there we go.
All right.
There it is.
Yeah.
Fly, Falcor.
Yeah, the Renji, his head doesn't fall, his face doesn't fall off like the Ichigo, and that's really the only thing that made the Ichigo really, I don't know, kind of sucky. The Renji moves really, really good. The main complaint for me on these is the pants. The thigh cut is really sticks out, and the knee not the greatest. It doesn't, because it all these like sharp corners on it. I'm really thinking about just doing cloth on the pants and just stripping these off and putting some other legs on there. And
by the way, Gun Money, Geek Fusion TV, Matt, Gun Money.
What's up, Kurt?
I just introduced you to Geek Fusion TV.
I'm Mr. Dick Hinge.
You're Mr. Dick Hinge?
I heard y'all talking about it.
We also usually do like a toy news show on Geek Fusion on Friday nights, but I'm going out of town, so I've had a bell on them for
Yeah, I was actually today. I was like, damn, Jared hadn't sent me the link yet, and I was like, oh, that's right, he's going out of town.
And he's got a toy channel too, Geek Fusion TV.
Fusion TV?
Yep, and they do like a pop culture geek news on show on Saturday nights, and he does toy reviews and perspective.
And I piss off other YouTubers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He says wants everybody to act like adults and not try to fight with each other. It made everybody mad.
Yeah. It made everybody mad and not act like adults and want to fight over each other.
Yeah. Little bit of drama. Make them decide to have their stream the same time that we do on Sundays.
The competition?
Yeah, some people got butt hurt. So, because they're so mature.
And then gloat on their stream that they get more viewers than we do. Seriously, that actually occurred.
Yeah, which is hilarious because my other channel is way bigger than any of them. But whatever.
I just recently got into this. Like, I didn't do any kind of toy customizing before Classified. I collected, but I never did any of that. And it's strange, like in this last year when I started my channel and kind of started getting into this stuff, like how polarized.
That's the video that they got so mad about Geek Fusion about. It's like he was talking about how people are like fighting between who's better, Valverse or G.I. Joe.
Yeah. My whole video was, hey, don't listen to people argue about this. You just got to realize that half of them are shills and are only doing it for their own benefit. You should collect what you want to collect. And that triggered a whole bunch of shills to not like me. Because I was telling people, man, stop listening to these people that are just trying to influence you to only like Valverse or only like G.I. Joe. They're both good. You should enjoy both of them. And you should enjoy whatever the hell you want. It's your collection. And that triggered a lot of people. Which was just amazing and showed what shills they are.
Yeah.
So,
you know what? It mostly triggered the Valverse people.
Yeah, exactly. No, it way triggered the Valverse. But I haven't gotten even though I was talking just as much about Hasbros as I was Valverse nerds, I have not gotten any shit from any of the Hasbros. Only the Vala nerds. They were the ones that got triggered.
It's because they all have like the little big man syndrome, where they just like,
and they all got
better. We have more hands and more. We have like this and we have that.
They all got LDS, man. Let's be honest. All right, every fucking one of them has an LDS.
Mm-hmm.
And they got triggered because
they don't exist without Classified. Let's be honest here.
Exactly. And I don't know. I'm not rehashing the entire.
They helped Classified get better. They did.
They did. No, they absolutely did. It was, and I literally said that in the video.
Yeah, you did. I think that's actually where I got that. And I even in the video I was like, you know what? And I give a complete pass to Bobby Vala because he used to work for Hasbro, so he has every right to be pissed off at him and talk shit about him. And I get why he has his opinion,
Like, I get that. That's fine. He can say whatever he wants. I don't care what Bobby Valla says. It's his deal, whatever. He used to work for him. I don't care. Just don't listen to people who want to get you involved in some bullshit fight online and try to convince you that one side is better than the other. Just enjoy what you want to enjoy. And oh, Lord, was that the wrong thing to say? Good God.
Oh, he's catching some shit about the Walmart thing. People saying he's selling out because he made a video today about how Walmart approached.
Yeah, they're
him.
gonna start carrying his stuff or whatever.
Yeah, like Walmart actually approached him. He fucking approached Walmart.
Yeah, which who gives a shit, right? Like his stuff's good. If he wants to sell it at Walmart, fucking go for it. But like,
yeah, and he wants to, eventually sell in store, which is awesome.
Yeah,
awesome, dude.
Nothing
Fucking
wrong with that.
Make that money.
Yeah,
make me that money. Yeah, do it. And he's like talking about Walmart exclusives, and people like lost their fucking mind. And I'm like, do it. Like, without a doubt, dude. If you can get your product in store,
yeah,
these are here for $5. These are awesome.
Are you finding those in Ollie's?
Yep.
How many of them did you get?
I bought 2 Dusties.
Oh, dude, if you find some more of those, let me know. I need like 3 or 4 of those.
They had them there.
Oh my God, I need like 3 or 4 of those.
Anybody
I
find
got
mod
4 of these.
for 55?
Oh shit!
I'll buy that.
I need a couple of those too.
You got that for $5?
I bought 4 of these for $5 apiece.
Oh my God!
Oh, and I'm sorry, I just lied. Forgive me, I just lied. I had a 15% my entire purchase coupon.
Oh.
15%.
Oh man. Yeah, if you go back and need 2 of those and like 2 Dusties.
They only had 4 of those, and I bought 4.
Dude, the only G.I. Joe classifieds I can find, which I'm not complaining because I bought several of them, is the Snake Eyes, which is fine. I do a lot of customs out of Snake Eyes. I love that buck, but that's the only thing I can find at my local.
Zorana, $5.
What? I need some Zoranas too. I need 2 Zoranas.
Dude, Jared.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you and your Ollies for having better shit.
I love you guys too.
Find those so bad. I've been going to my Ollies so often to try to find those.
I mean, I'm not. Look, I won't completely bitch about my Ollies. I've found a lot of cool stuff there.
I'm gonna bitch about my Ollies.
But nothing like what I see other people finding at their Ollies. Like, they had his tanks at my Ollies. I went and picked one up this last weekend. Picked up another Snake Eyes.
What?
I picked up some Beast Wars Transformers and stuff there. I mean, they have cool stuff, but like that's the stuff that it's like, oh, it's cool. Yeah, I'll get one. It's not the stuff that I'm like going there to find.
Oh, what's cool? What's wild is like one of the Ollies, the one that's farther away from it. They got the Motu Origins Target exclusive Battle Armor He-Man and Battle Cat 2-packs. It's got the back chrome armor. $15. Or you could buy Battle Cat by itself for $20.
That's dumb.
It's like, oh, huh?
All right, gentlemen, my other podcast is about to start here in like a minute. I have to hop off.
All right, buddy.
Quit telling everybody to enjoy their toys.
God damn it. Don't enjoy anything and listen to all the shills, people. They know what's good for you. They'll tell you how to spend your money. Damn it. Anyway. All right. I'll see y'all on Sunday. Wait, are you still doing a show on Sunday?
Oh, probably not on Sunday.
Okay, well, fine then. I'll
Well,
see
we're
y'all.
going to do another Thursday show since I'm off. We're not doing one Sunday.
All right, well.
Of course, we could do a Monday night show or something like that. Whatever we get from the show, we'll call it home. But you go ahead.
The what?
All right, I'm out. Later.
Later.
Cheers.
I mean, yes, but
Yeah, I was thinking about, it just popped in my head, like maybe we could do a late night Monday show or something where, like, go over the hall from the con. Talk about the con. I've been to it twice, 2 or 3 times before. It's always a good one. Last time I was there, I got the Gray Hulk retro card. What did I pay for that? $30. That retro card of Hulk, the big one. I got a lot of different. I got a Sergeant Slaughter and a Triple T tank, complete. I think I paid $30 for it, or less. One thing we was missing was the swagger stick, which is always missing. I ended up cleaning up the Triple T and making custom decals for it.
Yeah, ever since I modded the head on this Ichigo, where his face doesn't fall off and his head moves really good, it's significantly better. Like, I mean, I still meh on the pants. That's the thing that brings it down. But fixing the head made all the difference.
Hey, Quinn. Greetings, my friend. Glad tidings to all. We do have a holiday coming. One of the giveaway winners decided to contribute a really cool item for the next giveaway. He sent a Fortnite series Snake Eyes. Still in a box, mint.
I heard those are popping up at too.
Yeah, they've been showing up at Ollie's. Not mine.
Yeah, I've been looking for that one at Ollie's. I haven't seen that one yet.
That'll be one that I'd like to have. You end up finding one.
Yeah, if I find one, I'll snatch one for you. Been trying to work out a deal with that guy for that damn bear. He won't come to a deal with me because I'm trying to trade, but I don't know, he wants this one item from me that is worth like almost $300. He wants to work out a deal with other stuff, but I don't know. He's treating my item like for MSRP. MSRP on it was $144. And I'm like, dude, this thing is worth $280. I'm not about to come up off of that thing like it's worth $144. Sorry. He wants to trade something that's worth $100 plus the bear.
Quinn's like, oh, well, let's
I'll just pick one up. I saw one on eBay the other day for like $60. I think it said it had a broken claw or something like that. So.
Well, depending on what hand it is, I have other hands, so
I just fix it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's not like a difficult thing to do.
Right.
keep legs up and put the neck back and the neck, and I'll get my robot back together.
So how long is you on for?
It varies, but basically like how we feel. We try not to go over 3 hours, but it's 2 to 3 hours usually.
Oh, that's cool.
We've had some like older streams where we went like over 4 hours. It's just when we start working in the groove and just start working, talking, and chit chatting. It's like, oh crap, it's 4 hours.
Yeah, it's actually quite enjoyable. You know what I mean? Just kind of bullshit and things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like one of the best things during the week. Just sitting there and just get to talk to my buddies and customize.
Do y'all follow Tony Figs?
Follow who? You cut out in the middle.
I'm sorry, Tony's Figs.
Uh-uh.
He's another joke.
I do follow him. He shows up to chat here every so often.
Oh, right on. Yeah. Cool guy. Yeah. Me and him at one point had talked about doing like I guess a podcast that's similar to this, where we just kind of bullshit about GI Joes and work on our customs.
I think Joes are like my favorite thing to customize right now.
That customize anything before this. I don't collect any other lines. I don't do Legends or DC or Power Rangers. Else. I have to say, I mean,
I'm spread so wide on everything that I collect. It's actually terrible. For financially, it's horrible.
I can imagine because just GI Joe alone is so expensive.
Yeah, I'm pretty much all in on just about everything. I've kind of chilled out on most Tiger Force and Python Patrol. Although I've picked up a lot of those just for like custom stuff. So I'm not really out of those because they're still good for custom.
And they show up at Ross's for $5.99.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's different.
Yeah, I dig it. You got the wash on low light. All back together.
Oh yeah, that looks.
Add a lot of shading to them.
Very nice.
Wish you had that canvas style texture like a lot of the figures have, though. Like on Gung Ho, his legs, you got that military canvas-like material.
Yeah.
Low light suits kind of smooth. You don't have that texture.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I do like about Classified is the textures and a lot of my custom figures. I like to make the varying textures, like varying shades of the same color, just like the material would be in real life.
Yeah.
I noticed like a lot of like Marvel Legends or superheroes, a lot of their stuff is smooth, kind of as opposed to the texture of the Classified, which
Early, well, low light, I wish they made his ab crunch wider. It still bugs me. They put the ab crunch right through the sculpt of that buckle.
Yeah, buckle.
I ended up stripping the paint off that one side of the buckle. It helps a lot, especially after doing the wash now too. Of course, not so broken looking when you articulate. It's weird. They got some of they got one that's got a diaphragm with bazooka. The diaphragm joint, and everybody else still has the ab crunch.
yeah, that was strange that he had a whole different kind of body to him.
I'm still confused why they made him so big too. Because he was never depicted as being Sarge size, and that figure is as big as Sarge.
Yeah, he's got gung ho legs. So he's a bigger guy.
I mean, he's still kind of cool like that, though. I mean,
Well, he's cool. It's just like a new tank. 112 scale Mortals Snake Eyes completed. I think so. Dinos, what do you think of the My Light bags at Queen Comics? My Light bags for the company. Picked up a pack for the first time recently and really like them. It's going to take a long time to replace all my old comic bags. I need to finish up that process. I've started rebagging boarding old comics. Those old bag and boards, they're not good. It hurts almost like when you slide that boarding out and you see almost like a negative image burnt to your backing board because they're the old bad boards. Leo silver metal 77.707, the most shiny luster I've found for customs. Never tried that, but I do like the Mr. Hobby, Mr. Color, Mr. Metallic paint, the gold and the silvers on it's really bright.
Yeah, the rough silver is really nice.
Yeah, that stuff is really sparkles.
It's lacquer, so it's like super durable.
I realize that sometimes when I'm focused on something, I forget to talk. I'm not like I'm listening to the conversation. I'm just focused on what I'm doing.
I just figured you just forgot to unmute yourself.
What's that?
I figured you just forgot to unmute yourself again.
No. A lot of times I just forget to actually participate in the conversation. I'm listening. I'm just also focused on what I'm doing. So
That's fine too. This is, of course, not the finish. That's Space Ghost will be when he's done, but I'm putting the parts on right now. He's got I put that stuff on. That's another customizer says doesn't exist. The hard protective sealer. Different color automotive clear coat.
Does anybody drink apple cider?
I like apple cider.
Did you know they make a pear cider?
I did not.
That's what this is pear cider.
Space Ghost.
How
Did
does
you
it?
know they make sour wild berry Skittles?
The what now? Sour Skittles?
Yep, sour wild berry in the purple.
Never tried them.
My niece called me a lot of dirty words because I showed her that I had a bag. She may like
Out
it.
of jealousy or like, what are you eating those for?
I'm eating them because they're outlawed in California.
Of course, basically, like most of our candies are outlawed in other countries. They have like major warnings on them.
Because they got so much sugar in them.
So, well,
Artificial chemicals and preservatives, sugar, and all that stuff.
the food coloring and the artificial flavoring apparently has got a bad track record in children.
Well,
I explained some things.
not to sound mean, but when I see a reel of a British person talking about like, how bad American candy is, it's all your teeth. Tell me that.
It is kind of unnerving when every other country in the world has outlawed a certain thing, but it's still in popular use in the United States.
Japan doesn't allow like law or cereals either.
Maybe the FCC.
But they have every flavor of Kit Kat you can imagine.
Yeah. The seafood ones is what gets me.
They have 300 flavors of Kit Kat.
The shrimp. Oh god. Crab.
I like to try the wasabi ones.
Oh.
You got green tea, wasabi. Last time I ordered some, it's been a few years ago, I ordered some from Hobby Japan, and I got my shipment in around Christmas time, and they threw in some of the different flavors of Kit Kats in the package for like a holiday treat. It's like, damn it, we can't get these here. I think you can order them now, but it's like strawberry cheesecake Kit Kats.
Yeah, the comic book shop that's down the street from me, they have a candy section, and they usually have like 5 or 6 of those different flavored Kit Kats, and then they have like between 5 and 10 different flavored like Lay's potato chips from overseas, from Japan or Korea or something.
And how messed up is it that Canada has ketchup Lay's, but we don't?
Yeah,
America don't have ketchup Lay's.
I mean, I'm not upset about that. That doesn't appeal to me.
No, but it's America. You think you may as well put ketchup on anything? It's gonna be American.
Well,
I knew a guy put ketchup on his ice cream.
Oh, hard pass.
He'd also put it on his jambalaya, and I thought that was bad till I
Ketchup on
found
pizza.
out about the ice cream thing.
I've seen people put ketchup on pizza.
God.
the depravity.
Us? It's like,
I got a couple coats of the silver sprayed on the headlights, so they're about done. Other than this, probably one more coat strips of silver, fill the tape, and then fill the front windscreen. I put another coat of clear on the tires. And other than that, this bike is done. Well, I didn't paint the kickstand, but the point is that
Well,
I never painted any of those kickstands. I used to flame stand. That's why I paint these. I haven't even prepped these. Name of field is two notes. They are good. Talking about the bag, the comic book bags, they're good, but I still prefer the regular bags and boards. They work just as good, in my opinion, in my book. But to each their own. Name of hill, that's probably the G.I. Joe Resolute version of Bazooka. What's wrong with crabs, Harker?
Blech. Water insect.
They're bugs. I found 2 mechanical suits to fit classified series with very little modification. Cool.
I've seen a mech suit for about 5 years.
Hey, so what was the mech suit you found? Oh, and everybody watching too, if you're
Hey, y'all be nice to each other.
for those in the chat too, there's a link to the Discord down below. Everybody's more than welcome to join.
who was telling us to be nice to each other?
No, I'm sorry. I was talking to my dogs. They were fighting, so I was telling them nice to each other.
Oh, I was like, I didn't say anything mean, did I?
Now it's my. I have 2 little fat bulldogs, and they get grumpy.
Former fellow customers, he was Bulldogs. Hulk Smash Customs. He's always sending me reels of Bulldogs.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm a big.
He likes those. He likes those and King Corsicos. King Corsicos are beautiful. They look like bigger, more muscular boxers.
Oh, the King Corsair. Yeah.
Oh, I have.
They're just the descendants of Roman battle dogs. They were bred to fight lions. Very loyal and very protective.
They're hard to.
So nobody knows where I get one of those bamboo hats, huh?
What are you talking about? A bamboo hat? What kind of bamboo hat are you talking about?
Kind of like a Japanese casa or something like that.
Like one that you can wear, or one for action figure?
The toys, man.
We got
You got to ask these questions.
You got Reagan's hat is similar to that. You got Monkey Licky. If you have one that has a little hat.
I know Usagi Yojimbo comes with one, but
And
it's
you got
painted all cartoony.
the Boosh Ninja Scroll figures will come with one. That's expensive. It's a good hat.
I think if I have that figure. I don't know if I do.
Kenan, did your package kit you get there yet?
I don't know. I came in the back door. Let me go check the porch.
Old Cannon always coming in the back door.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody's known for coming in the back door, it's Cannon.
My 2.0 lower torso, pretty well done. I'll do the rest of the figure.
Excuse me there, Mr. Vegeta.
Nice. Magnets in the hips. It may be in his mailbox because it's small enough to fit in his mailbox. Don't check it in the dark. Crazy people in the neighborhood.
Right?
Oh, how did I do that?
A skill.
Yeah, I was sitting out on the porch
Oh, cool.
along with my county real estate tax stuff, which they appraised my house for more. I think they just do that so that they can charge me more in taxes.
Probably.
Yeah, that's usually the way it works. No, mighty fine looking house you got there. It'd be a shame if we reassess it.
Yeah, back in the 90s, my dad built a house. He spent $120,000 for materials to get it built. So Mr. Taxman came around and said, "Hey, this house appraises for $400,000. You got to pay taxes on the $400,000 house." He's like, "No. Here's my receipts."
I just need to have them come out on a Saturday night and still see if they think it's worth that much.
Yeah. Always, when you're that way, like, hope Ken don't go down to his mailbox at this time of night.
Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna have to go for tonight. I got to take care of my babies. I got to take them outside. It's been awesome hanging out with you guys, and thank y'all for.
Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us, man.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Yeah.
Welcome anytime. Thursday's usually a bi-weekly show. We do one every Sunday night, but I'm going out of town, so we're going to do a Thursday show next week too.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to come on.
Cool.
Awesome. Well, thank you all. It was nice meeting you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nice meeting you.
Have a good night.
It's pretty cool. He does a lot of Joe customs. He does vehicles, the customs too. He turned the Fortnite boats into water moccasins.
Oh.
He's doing it like scratch building too, using like a styrene, building it all out. Making some elaborate builds with styrene.
Oh, this is that torso for the head.
Yep.
That's a big old torso.
Yep. The styrene version of the hard case torso armor piece. Cool.
You want to remake that?
See how it fits.
I also need to go. I got to get up and go to work tomorrow.
So I can make adjustments to that one I made.
Only if you don't mind. I don't want to do anything you don't want to do.
Let me put this. And is this a prime gauntlet?
Yeah, I put that in there just for the heck of it, just so in case we decide we'll do something for the demon guy, we'll make something on that because it already fits the forearm.
Okay.
That's only if you want to do.
Yeah, we'll get there.
I got plenty of those things laying about, so I figured send you one just to.
Yeah. That's a good looking shirt if I ever saw one.
And the vinyl stuff looks really good on it.
Yeah, it does.
How's your life been, Cannon? That get slowed down and I don't know, usable again?
No.
No.
I heard that laugh as soon as you said that. I was like, no.
Next week will be better. I got some time off work.
Oh, yes.
That'll be my time to stick around the house and catch up on stuff that I hadn't gotten done. For work.
I was going to be starting my vacation tomorrow morning, but I got to do a couple things for work for the office too. We did a big symposium at work, and I got to get all the presenters' presentations up on the website in the morning, and seeing the list of work that I've been working on the past couple weeks to the boss. I have an odd situation where my work does not come from the unit I'm in. It comes from all over, and hardly any of it comes from the unit I'm actually in.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, no. All right, how do I fix that?
Yeah, let's see. The one of the mechs is currently available at some Dollar General stores. It's a generic toy soldiers company similar to Chipney. The cab looks very similar to Watt of Water's Avatar's mech. Electric Express, I think I sent you a picture of one. I think you did. You sent me stuff on on X, don't you? Yeah. Hardly ever check that. Anybody? Remember to invite Toy Gigante now. Absolutely. I like having other people come on and hang out with other customizers. That's what this is. What we do here is try to build a customizing community. Have it body back together. Touched up the X.
Did Don say what figure he was going to put that straw hat on?
Skull.
On a skull?
I have an idea.
So,
Cool looking thing, but I need that hat to really set it off.
112 scale Raiden figure from Mortal Kombat. You get that style hat. It's got a removable hat.
Is that the Raiden?
Yeah, there's a Raiden that gets that kind of hat. And it's a small.
So you're looking for the conical type one?
His hat probably would be the best to fit on a skull too, because it's got this. It's a smaller. It's like almost like a true 112. It's a true 112 scale figure, so it's smaller.
That's what you're looking for. You're looking for a conical type hat that's straw.
I don't want like a big point in the end. No. Too much.
Like that?
Yeah. Something like that. You know where I could get one?
I'll make one. It won't take very long.
Too kind, man. I spent 3 hours on the internets at work looking for one, but they're wanting like $20 a pop for like SH and Mafex hats, and it's just too much.
Yeah.
For what I need. Although, how much should I be looking to pay
For a conical for a hat?
Yeah,
Not $20. That's how much a figure costs.
that's what I was thinking. But getting pretty old, and with age comes being really cheap.
Well, I just think,
I'm telling you, every time I go to the grocery store, it hurts my feelings.
I think it hurts everybody's feelings, Brandon.
it hurts my pocketbook.
Every time I go to McDonald's, it hurts I remember I used to go to McDonald's, get like 5 hamburgers for like $3 and some change. They don't even have a dollar menu anymore.
I remember a couple of years ago, the McDonald's for like the anniversary around here, they were doing like the cheeseburgers and the hamburgers like a price that's like the 80s or something like that. They were super cheap. It was like you couldn't get in the store. Like people were waiting, like they ordering like dozens of them.
Go to Costco and get that hot dog for $2 though. But you got to pay to play at Costco. What that guy say in the song? I need $50 to make you holler.
Yeah, I just don't get Hasbro with the classified figures. They're like going backwards in engineering. The first release ones had better necks, had better ab crunches, better bicep swivels, better shoulders, more texture on the costumes or outfit, wherever you're going.
All right, guys, I have got to go to bed. It's past my bedtime. My boss was wanting me to come in at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Don't hell no.
I was like, man, I'd have to get up at 2 in the morning. You're
Why
killing me
so
with this shit, man.
early?
It's like cruel and unusual punishment.
Peppermint milkshakes back at Chick-fil-A.
You know, I've still never eaten at a Chick-fil-A.
You know this.
My favorite chicken sandwich.
I like the Wendy's spicy chicken bitter. If it's a good one. Those are hit and miss, but KFC's got a good sandwich too. There. Got your straw hat looking pretty good already.
Looks exactly right.
There you go.
Give me a little, like a rounded curve on the inside of it for the top of the bald head.
What skull head are you putting this on?
Well, if it'd be easier for you, I'll use the one that you made for me.
I did that. Doesn't matter.
I don't really think it'll matter either. The three that I have left are all the same size.
That would require remembering what scale you printed. That was on Post-it note lost long ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I threw that Post-it note away.
I was gonna. Shit, what was I gonna say? You want to see a sneak peek of the one I'm working on?
Yeah. Always.
Oh, we lost Harker.
We did lose Harker. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. What's that going to be when you're done?
I'm gonna put a skull on his head and put him on the skull shelf. This one, to be exact.
I wonder what happened to Harker. He didn't say anything before he left or anything, did he?
No.
He may have just.
You might be
internet
talking to
or
us.
something.
You might be talking to us and not realize.
Maybe.
Yeah, that jacket and hoodie looked good.
Yeah, I didn't make none of it, but I think it looks really good. Good little ensemble. I got a bunch of heads that I need to find homes for. So I don't want to just have random heads, you know?
You don't want to just have random heads sitting around.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and put them on the body and stuff. I got a bunch of blank bodies, you know? Might as well use them, right?
Yeah.
I got that techno head, so I need to do like a steampunky body.
Yeah. Does that texture in the middle bother you at all, where it turns into a star as opposed to being rectangular?
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Oh man. Well, I'm tired. I'm gonna check out.
Vaya con Dios, Señor.
I appreciate you letting me come in, chit chatting with
Always.
you. I appreciate everything, Cannon. I really do. I hope you know.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll talk to you guys on the next one, though.
We
All right?
appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us, brother, and everything you've done for us.
Yeah.
I can't even. I did work on it a little bit. I promise. Oh no! I got the contours cut out. I just gotta. The bathing suit is really, really vexing me.
Well, you take care of it.
Every time I do anything with it, something messes up. I don't know.
Don't worry about anything you were going to do for me. Take care of what you got to do first. Like, that's the commission piece.
I appreciate that.
That's perfect, right? I like that.
Yeah.
You know, if I had a list of rathers, smash
You'd
that.
rather it didn't look like that?
Yeah.
I'd rather it didn't look like that too.
All right, brother mans. I appreciate it.
All right, take care.
You have a good night, my friend. Now, what happened to Harker?
I don't know. He just disappeared.
Best in Black Soul. Hey, y'all. Hello, hello. And I got all the kickstands painted up. I just did a color black on them. They're painted, so I just set it done. The flame effects works. Looks so much better. I'll hardly ever use these things, if ever.
Which flame effects?
The wheel stand that you made.
You said you'll hardly ever use them?
Oh, the kickstands. Well, I'll hardly ever use. I painted
Oh.
the kickstand.
Yeah. Need to redesign that kickstand
The little bit of kickstand hold a lot of weight.
to make it more sturdy. I guess Harker already broke his.
I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be here. I'll have wonderful conversations with myself. I probably won't have wonderful conversations with myself. It'll probably be real boring until. Until somebody else comes back. No.
Harker's internet might dropped out. Don't know. Big thing now to do is the headlight paint on the windshield. I'll have to demask it. It needs to be sealed and dull coated. which I may take those with me tomorrow. So I'm going to my buddy's house where this goes to, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Let me share it for you.
Yeah.
And hand it off to him when he's got his bike. I still got picking up quarters. I got the base coat on quarters body. That's all I got done on that one. And the handlebars paint silver.
Should save this before I crash the program.
Else, did you finish it and print out the Space Cobra head cannon? And how did it come out?
I have not had a chance. I will get around to that on Saturday.
Baston's like, Space Cobra, what?
Yeah.
Okay. We did a viewer appreciation service giveaway for Caden did. He offered his services. One of our viewers won and requested to have a custom Cobra Space Pirate head made. And it looks really cool.
I ended up having my kid had a band concert that I forgot about earlier this week. We made it, but it made for and they were supposed to not be at my house. They were supposed to be with their mother. So
Baston says that's his favorite anime of all time. And I love to see how the one with the first hair. I think that looks fantastic. I would love to have one of those. I don't even really know the anime, but heck, I'd make one if I had one of those heads. They both look great.
oh, thanks.
Nothing beats the disco scenes. Captain Marvel, best movie ever. I don't think the Marvels is doing too much. I skimmed through it on the website and it looks terrible. Nah, I'm good.
The Marvels. I
Yep.
haven't watched.
There's
I watched.
They got it's a bad copy on the website, but it's enough to get the story. And it's terrible.
All right.
Well, I prefer when Bree was sitting on cakes. United States terror reference. I don't remember that show. Then we'll still have to figure out how to make the cycle gun for it. Thanks again.
The Psycho gun.
His gun arm for Cobra Space Pirate. He slides his prosthetic arm off and he's got a cane underneath of it. He's got a cannon. And cannon made the head.
What does he have? A box of cannons?
Did you ever freak the box cannons?
No, it's just a virtual box of cannons.
Everybody needs a box cannons.
Come on.
custom.
That
So
is-
he made a Psycho custom using a Solomon Plan 112. With the edges of the hat ripping on you.
Yeah, they're doing weird stuff.
Well, I think it's about time to call it a night. We've been on for 2 hours, 20 minutes. And sculpted the mega boobs for Space Babes. Nice Hex got number 1 on my wall. Love that cover. He's a cool character. I don't understand how they screwed up the movie so bad. They gave him superpowers. They basically made him the Crow. Because he's just a Western. He was DC's Clint Eastwood Western character. They just couldn't make him look like Clint Eastwood, so they scarred him up. But he's basically like the badass cowboy. He's not supposed to have powers. But when they made the Jonah Hex movie, they gave him freaking powers. No.
That's weird.
You, like, talk to the dead. Basically, bring them back to life. Speak to the spirits. So they're basically reanimate their bodies and ask them questions.
Yeah, I saw the movie.
Hex just lived an interesting life. Yeah, he's not a superhero. He's just a bounty hunter, like a badass cowboy guy. Yeah, Brolin's good at anything he's in. It's just had to give him a bad movie to play in. That's them making a movie about a character they don't know anything about.
Yeah.
Which is most comic book movies. Well, that's a prerequisite for now on for Disney. They don't want any director or producer that knows anything about Marvel to produce the movies. They don't want them to know about the characters. They don't want them to research the characters. They want them just to make a movie on the script they're given.
I think I locked up Blender here. I'm glad I saved this a minute ago.
Yeah, so, things all in chat. Like, say your work again.
Yeah. We'll see what happens here. Oh, now it's responding again.
Alrighty. Well,
Where'd it go?
I think it's time to call the night. Everybody in the chat, just a reminder, there's no Toy News Geek Fusion tomorrow night, or Collector Fusion, I'm sorry. Collector Fusion tomorrow night is because I'm going to be out of town. But Geek Fusion is having this geek chat on his channel Saturday night. No stream on Sunday night because I'll be out of town. But anyway, thank you for everybody for coming out hanging out with us tonight. We're going to do that wonderful YouTube and stuff. So like, share, comment, subscribe. And we'll see y'all next time.
Yeah, take care.